Crypto Billionaire 69 back with another daily in-depth technical analysis video. Let's get straight into the charts, my friends. Hit that subscribe button if you like daily in-depth technical analysis on Dogelon to Mars. Bitcoin has broken $40,000. You know what that means, my beautiful friends? We are finally seeing some action in the markets. However, don't get too feisty. We have broken this downward trend line. It is looking very, very bullish at the moment. So what we want to see is us completely obliterate this previous resistance right here around these $42,000 levels, and then we have it around these $45,000 levels. That's what we want to see. We don't want to dip back below these $40,000. That is our new support. If we see that, then it really won't be that bullish. However, these $39,000 levels are the lowest that we can go with it being healthy. All right, beautiful. Let's get straight into Dogelon to Mars. We have seen an almost 10% spike in the overall market. We have seen a 22% spike. So just keep that in mind. The correlation between Bitcoin and Dogelon to Mars is going to be near to more than double each time. So those of you who got in, especially those of you beautiful people in the Patreon who got in around these 5 levels, are almost up 100% right now. If you're interested in real-time buy and sell alerts and daily updates on the market, check out the Patreon. I'll leave the link in the description. Let's get straight into these charts. What we need to look for, what we should be expecting in the coming weeks. I'm going to drop time frames just so we have a little more action going on. Now, this is a confirmation candle here. However, it did not break through this previous resistance. All right, so don't get too excited yet. It did not break these previous 10 levels. We want to see that happen today. If we can break these 10 levels and move to the upside, it will be extremely bullish. It will be very, very bullish. Okay, right now it could just be a simple fake out. It could be coming back up before it dips back down to retest the 7/6s and make another low. So we're consolidating. What we want to see is a breakout to the upside. All right. Now, if we see that today, it will be very bullish. However, since we have seen some selling pressure, it might be harder for those buyers to step back in and move it even more. Now, if Bitcoin continues to spike, which it very well could, because right now it doesn't have resistance until, let's look. It has broken the $40,000 levels. However, it does not show points of resistance until we hit around the, we're hitting it right now. We're hitting points of resistance right now. Boom. We have one here. We have another here. So right around these $40,000 levels are points of resistance. So if we can hold above these $40,000 levels, preferably move into these $41,000 levels today, that will be a very, very bullish sign that we have started to show major support. And it will be harder to break, which will indicate the likelihood of a reversal happening in the near future is very, very likely. So we have seen a major spike in this price. However, we want to see a break through these 10s. This doesn't mean anything until we break out of this range here. Okay, once we break out of this range, then we'll be heading back up to these 11, 12 levels, and then onwards from there. However, what we need to be focused on right now is just this 10 level. We want to break out of this 10 level within today. Would be more preferable, or the next day. All right, if we don't do that by tomorrow, then we will most likely be heading back down to these 7.5 levels. However, if you do, that's confirmation to average in a wee bit, my friends. Average in 1/4 of that portfolio, my friends, because we have broken out of this range and we are heading up to the upside. All right, now, right here is a low. Okay, it is not. It is we're continuing to make higher lows, as you can tell. All right. However, once we break out of here, then we will continue to come back up here, most likely retrace again. So averaging in here will be a great time. Now, those of you who decide to average in whenever the market is low, I did that, and I'll let you guys know in the Patreon when I am getting in. So my friends, I got in around these 6 levels, 6, 7 levels, I believe. Probably like right around this area on this second dip, okay? that's when I averaged in, and I have just been holding this time. So if I were to add more, then it would be on this. Let me just zoom out a little bit more to give you guys the most accurate representation of my thought process right now. If I were to add more, I would be patient. I would just be patient. Breaking out of here, it's a good confirmation that we have broken this previous range. However, I wouldn't personally put money in because I'd want to see how we react along these 1160 levels. Now, personally, I would want to get in whenever nobody else wants to get in. And as people see it spiking, that means people are getting in. So, if I were to have averaged in, I would have averaged in more around here, here when everyone was thinking it's going to go down. But it did exactly what we said on this channel. Now, it does take patience, my friends. It does take patience because sometimes the market moves very slow, all right? And that's just normal. That's what you got to go through. You got to go through the tidal waves in order to make money. But it did retrace back down to these 50% level Fibonacci, exactly like we said. But yeah, right now I would just be patient. I'm in at a nice price. If you have bought in around these prices and you are comfortable with what you have in, just be patient, my friends. We have a long ways to go. Like even if we get in at the top up here, we're gonna make money. So it's just about being patient. Don't invest more than what you're willing to lose, first of all, because if this drops back down to let's say we lose another zero, those of you who invested your savings, your life savings that you need to pay rent, you're going to be freaking out. But those of you who just invested what you're willing to lose and can hold long term, you're going to be very happy that it dropped lower because you might even be able to add a few more dollars into there. And that's where I am at right now. So, and that's how you should be trading as well. Not financial advice, simple opinion from a crypto billionaire. But that's what we want to see today. Now we are retracing back down to this 50% level, and that's completely fine, all right? But what we want to see if we do continue to retrace, we want to see at the most us retrace back down to these 9s, all right? If we break the 9s, then it's not looking very bullish, and we'll probably be heading back down to these 7-6 levels in the next day or two. So, my friends, it's okay. Everything's looking great. We just got to be patient right now. Don't hop on the train just because you see it spiking. That's how you lose money. You want to get in on the lulls, on when everybody is questioning their decision on investing. That's when you want to get in. And it's crazy, the market right now. Like, I've even noticed with the channel, being 100% honest with you guys, like, the views only spike whenever there's a spike. Like, and the views decrease whenever there's a low, and it's absolutely hilarious. It just shows how emotional people can be, because whenever it's low, they're in a loss. They don't want to even look at their investments. They don't want to deal with it anymore. Try not to have that mindset, all right? The best mindset is it's low. Is right now a good time to look for major opportunities, all right? If we go into a recession this year, don't go into a depression like everyone else, all right? Don't go into depression emotionally. Look for opportunities. There's so many opportunities, all right? Ford was built in a depression, all right? Why can't you build something great? Why can't you invest in something great whenever it's super low? You can. That's what I'm here to help you guys with, just to get you started. Because once you have the knowledge and once you can do it yourself, then you're set for life, all right? What we want to watch are these 10 levels. If we break these within the next 2 days, today and tomorrow, then it would be very, very bullish. However, in the long term, you want to be patient. In the short term, honestly, after looking at in the daytime, right? In the daytime, this is what I would do. If we broke these 920 levels, if we broke these 9s especially, I would short it and then sell out back either around these 822 if we start showing buying pressure, boom, sell there, or sell around these 760s completely if we just break through these 820 levels with no buying pressure. But yeah, that's what I would do. If I was day trading, I'm not day trading, I'm holding long term, so hopefully we can get a nice price. Hopefully we break below these 760 levels again. I hope it comes back down to these 5s. I really do. That would be a great, great opportunity again. I missed the opportunity. I was just watching it. But it's better to not try and catch a falling knife, as they say, and just wait for it to show some support and then push back higher, wait for the next retracement. That's exactly what I did, and it's playing off, so it's looking very good. I'm definitely not too unsatisfied with my decision, because if you try to catch it when it's in a major red like that, look, let's say you bought, right? You bought on this major red, this first candle here, right? You're going to be holding for a long ass time before you make that money back. So, but if you would have just waited for the bounce and then caught on the retracement, right? Boom, you would have got in here, all right? You would have seen another spike. Now, you wouldn't have gotten too crazy, but you would have waited, just been patient. And now, boom, look at where you were at now. We're at another great buying opportunity, okay? Even if you get in here, it would be the best time. It would be much better than getting in this moment right here. Getting in around these 10s, all right? So, Crypto Billionaire 69. Catch you guys in the next video. Yeah, my friends, everything's looking great. I'm pretty satisfied. We are dropping low. That's why I said I would short it right now, because see, we broke this previous candle. Right now, I'd put it in a short. A short position is pretty much betting that it's gonna drop. All right. Now, what I'd watch here, I'd even drop down to these 5 minutes if I'm day trading. So I'm in a short position right now. What I'd watch here is for support. We want to see where it's making support, and where we will be seeing those support lines is 1 here, 2 here, 3 here, 4 here. All right, boom. This is your levels that you want to average out at. If it comes down to here, breaks through this with no buying pressure, hold. If it comes down to here, start showing a little bit of buying pressure, take 1/4 off. Comes down to here, start showing more buying pressure, take 2/4 off. Comes down to here, just sell out full position. That's what I would do to day trade this right now. And if it just broke through all these with nothing, no buying pressure at all, which is very unlikely, then holding back down to these 7.5s will be a nice move. Yeah. Crypto Billionaire 69. I'll catch you guys in the next video. You guys are beautiful. Check out the Patreon for real-time buy and sell alerts. I'm in there every day. We have a great community. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.